Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota 4Runner Limited 7-passenger in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood we have the 4-liter V6 engine. Automatic transmission, gets up to 270 horsepower, 278 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 5,000 pounds, payload up to 1,495. Up front you have LED headlights, customary daytime running lights. You've got your front camera up under the front grille, and underneath both of your front fog lights is where you'll find your front parking sensors. So move along to the side here, we have your 18-inch alloy wheels, factory running boards, side mirrors have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, and on the bottom you'll find additional cameras and puddle lamps to contribute to your surround view camera effect. As you move back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting. We have your limited trim level badge on your rear columns, and we have silver roof rails up top here. Looking across your rear bumper, we have backup parking sensors. You've got your hitch receiver and your spare tire mounted on the bottom here. Rear windshield is power retractable. We'll take a look at that when we get up front. And underneath your rear logos is your backup camera. To open up your hatch here, reach under the logos next to the camera, press the button, and lift upwards. Inside here, we see that we have both second and third row seating. Second row seating has a 40-20-40 split, which means that your middle console section here is able to work independently. You can do this by releasing that little handle under the rear headrest. Otherwise, you can release the handles on each outside top corners in order to lay your seats down flat, such as how we have your third row seats right here. If you simply release the outside corners, this middle section will work with the left, giving it more of a 60-40 working stance. Third row seating has a split right down the middle, making it 50-50, and also has the same top outside corner handle to release. A little hard to see in the dark there, but it is there. Across the back, you have your interior cargo cover, and this extends outwards, locks into place with these little hooks on your inside corners. This helps to protect everything that you have inside here from any prying eyes. Your third row seating passengers have plenty of cup holder and storage spaces on either side. Right hand side you will find additional chargers, and we also have one of the JBL speakers you'll find throughout this unit. We have your 4Runner carpeted mats in their original factory packaging here, and then all across the floor space, as well as on the back of your third row seats, you'll find this rubber mat lining. This is much easier to remove and clean versus that interior carpet lining, and it also helps to protect your vehicle from any damages from your cargo and protect your cargo from damages from your vehicle. To close up your space here, you can reach up to the handles on either side, or you can use the fabric strap on the right. Simply pull it down, push it back into starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So, inside here, your interior upholstery is the black leatherette. There is this light gray stitching to give it a little bit of contrast. You'll find on the sides of your seats the handle releases. That way, anybody who's trying to get to the third row can do so through the seats. Second row seating passengers have access to this folding down armrest, has the pop-up cup holders here, and it all easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the back of both your front passenger and front driver seats, we have the mesh pouch storage. Back of your console, you have your air vents, and then your charger options down below. And we currently have the Toyota rubber mats throughout the unit. Inside your door here, you have one of the first looks at the metallic highlights you'll find all throughout your front cab, as well as all of your storage. Now, taking a look at your front handle, you'll find these two double lines on the outside corners for both the driver and passenger side handles. This means you have keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, simply tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside here, power windows for front and back. You've got your window lock up top, power lock system, and then all the way down here is your memory seat settings, which of course means electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, and your lumbar support. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, this is a control for your surround view cameras. Give it a push, and your surround view will pop up on your screen. Press it again to get a different viewpoint. One more time, and it goes away. Then next to that, controls for your 400 watt AC 120 and 100 watts. Then you have defrost for your rear wiper blade, automatic headlamps, your dash brightness, and side mirror controls. Take a look at your steering wheel here. Left hand side, controls for your radio, volume, hands-free communication. Right hand side, controls for your dash display. Then you have your cruise control down below, including your sonar and your lane departure. Up top is your clock, then your four-ways, and then your infotainment display screen. This is your main screen setup in the home section. You can change around the settings for which information you would like to have displayed. Underneath that in your menu, you have your destination, auto, phone, apps, projection, info, and your general setup. This is where you go for all of your clock, vehicle customization, such as your theme settings. You've got your different units of measurement, audio, phone, voice, navigation, apps, etc. Under that is your audio. This includes AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and we've got optional USB adapters as well. And then all the way at the bottom is your built-in navigation, fully touch sensitive and customizable as we saw through the menu, and also accessible through your main home stage. Bottom left corner is your volume, bottom right is your tune scroll, left of this is your push start ignition and your heated steering wheel control. Back in the middle here is your AC controls. So we have the dual control up front, which means that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings by pressing on dual, or if you turn off the dual, they will work together in unison. Defrost for your front and rear windshield, as well as your side mirrors in the bottom right corner there. Underneath is where you've got your USB and 12-volt adapters, one on either side. And then in the middle here, this is your heated and cooled seat controls. Twist the knob to whichever setting you want, or twist it to have the little white dots line up with each other to make it turn off. They pop in and out so that they're not in your way when you're trying to access the cubby space down below. This is your control for your two-wheel for high and for low. You then have all of your storage and cup holder spaces. Gear shift is wood grain trim, just like the right-hand side of your dash is. Behind that is where you have your control for your power rear windshield. Works like any other power window does, but we can take a look at it in action. Press the button in to have it roll downwards, pull the button up to have it roll back up. You can stop it at any point along the way to suit your personal preferences, or push or pull it all the way to have it finish itself automatically. Next, up overhead, sunglasses compartment, traction control, A-track, downhill assist. 1, 2, and 3 are your garage door openers. You've got your SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota 4Runner Limited 7-passenger in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Auto Mall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.